G'day everyone, I'm heading out for a bit of a cruise in the hills today. Got a couple of buddies with me. Being a little bit cautious because it's still double demerits. For those of you who aren't from Australia, during public holidays and like Christmas holiday breaks, long weekends, we have a double demerit system. So, you know, along with the fine, they take points off your license, but they double that during certain periods. So if you lose, if you do a finable offence for 1 point, you lose 2 points, so on and so forth. It doesn't take long to lose 12 points of your license. So yeah, just being a little more cautious than perhaps would normally be. Yeah, there you go. So anyway, heading into Kalamunda, out through the back of Kalamunda, up and around into Mundaring Weir. It's a dam, and looping back up, having a coffee, but it should be quite nice, I think. Beautiful day today, 30 something degrees. One of my mates here on his HP4 and GSXR750 on the side. Yeah, it's actually quite warm today. It's in the 30s. Probably not the most ideal time to be riding. We think we started this ride about 12 o'clock. Not very smart. It's usually best to get out the way in the morning, but you know, who cares? It's Sunday. It's nice to take it easy. Who cares if you sweat a little bit in your jacket, as long as you bring some water, I guess. Yeah. So I haven't made too many videos lately. In fact, the last one I made was back in June, and it wasn't even related to motorcycles. I actually made a commuting video in between, but a bit of a fucktard, I forgot to turn on the mic, so just no audio whatsoever, which is pretty fucking useless. So anyway, obviously I didn't upload that. So, but I will maybe do a couple of commuting vids because they're sometimes a little bit interesting. But yeah. So yeah, I thought head out to the hills since it's a nice day, nice Sunday. Get a little bit of footage riding through the hills. Like I say, we won't really be pushing the pace, but just more of a scenic cruise with a couple of mates. So settle in and enjoy. There's a couple of nice houses up here actually. See a few perched up on the edge of the you can't really call it a cliff, but on the side of the hill there. Yeah, it's really quite pretty. The old CBR is struggling a little bit going uphill in 6th gear. I probably should drop it down a few gears, but like I say, don't really want to be getting a speeding fine or revving the box off this thing. It's actually quite pretty up this way. It's probably the only way in Perth that you can get some reasonably windy roads is head out to the hills, or out sort of country way a little bit, maybe out to York. Otherwise it's pretty much flat, you know, squares. You don't really have anything interesting. So you got to go out a little bit to try and get some interesting riding in. Pencil shop and mailbox. Interesting. Pretty cool old house, Tudor style, although it's probably not that old, but it's made to look that way. It's very nice and green. summer, if you can call it that. So it's not browned up yet, it's still quite nice and green, which is nice. The old watery honky nuts. Hey, there's some hay. Cyclists, motorcyclists, sorry, a lot of motorbikes, but also a lot of cyclists and a lot of road riders, a lot of mountain bikers, some good mountain bike trails around here. So you do get quite a few people on the road up this way. What's that lady doing? Fucking around with the sign. Buy a property out this way for a reasonable amount of money. It's relatively cheap compared to some places. It's not too far out of the city, it's quite pretty. I guess that's a problem though, maybe it's not too far, it's not far enough away from the city like it is if you went down and lived in Margaret River or something. You could still probably keep your job in the city or whatever if you lived this way. Quite a few nice dams and bits and pieces that are worthwhile visiting up this way. And so we're going to head out and have a look at Mundaring and Weir. The Weir roads are a little bit windy. This is as windy as Perth is going to get. Like a little bunker entrance or something. A couple of doomsday preppers around here or something. Another like old English style home. They're quite popular around here. Unlike the super modern looking brick houses you see in the burbs. Quendas. I don't think I ride my bicycle this way a lot. I don't think I've ever seen a Quenda, but I guess it's not like they're walking along the side of the road or anything. I spent enough time this way and I think I would have seen one at some point. Guts on the inside there. It's bumpy as a motherfucker. CBR technology, which gets a photo of the rear license plate now, so they can catch motorcyclists. They take a photo of the front of the bike and then supposedly snap it as it goes by and grab the back number plate. So whereas we used to be able to get away with it, not that I personally have ever, I've only had one speeding fine, and even then it wasn't a serious one, but yeah, certainly a lot of people kind of maybe abused that a little bit. Would pull fingers when going through the speed cameras, and I think got tired of it and made changes to the camera technology so that they can catch people abusing the fact that they don't have a number plate at the front. For anyone who doesn't ride beyond the speed limit, then I guess it's just fine. It's still a bit shit. We're a bit draconian in terms of our speeding fines and bits and pieces in Australia. 40 k's over, you can bin your license for 12 months. So you know, it doesn't take very much at all. Anything over 10 k's, it's a point, and then anything goes up from there, you can lose 3 and 4 points. 20 k's over, 30 k's over, like say 40 k's, and you can kiss your license goodbye for 12 months. You'll probably wind up in court at the same time.